Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
into the
Harper.
windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Slow grounder to first. Holiday charging in on it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. One and one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's big
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now batting, Matt Holiday, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Into the windup
Zimmerman.
and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Adam Lind.
the designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Hit well on the ground to first. Holiday is there. The tag, and he is out.
Batting sixth,
Standing in, Anthony
baseman, number
Rendon.
6.
He'll work on keeping
Anthony
this top of the second
Rendon.
alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the
Batting
catcher,
seventh,
Matt Wieters now,
catcher,
as he'll look to bring
Matt
home that tying run
Wieters.
from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard toward the right side, and nothing will come of it. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start us out here in the home
Leading
half
off
of the
for
second.
Yankees, designated hitter,
Way out in front.
Carter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Didi
Batting seventh,
Gregorius.
the shortstop.
Ready with the
Didi
first pitch. Here it comes.
Gregorius.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second
Batting
out.
eighth, left
Now to the
fielder,
plate, Tyler Austin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wood gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Dribbled down the third baseline. Barehanded. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
batter number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Ready now, Lorenzo Alfaro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lorenzo Alfaro.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
At the
ninth,
plate, Adam
center
Eaton.
fielder,
He'll get
number
to take
2,
his first cuts here.
Adam Eaton.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Austin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Holliday.
And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Judge is on his way home. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holliday onto the grass. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's Adam Lind. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
3-1. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Carter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Ball one.
Chris Carter.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner fields it cleanly. 1 away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alfaro is after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Tyler Austin.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Austin.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Turner for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the
They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Matt Wieters.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding in, Lorenzo Alfaro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Austin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Adam
in now
Eaton.
is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line towards center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Matt Holliday standing in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Holliday.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bryce Harper stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
The batter, number
Stepping
14.
in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Austin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to return. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again. Again, Adam Lind. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this will be fouled away. Lind awaits the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And there's ball 1. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
In the dirt here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There he goes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
For the Yankees, left fielder Tyler Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chase Headley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Chase Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. A tough sinker on the inside corner. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sean Kelly is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Sean Kelly.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Hit out towards second. Turner's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pit.
Adam Eaton. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first down.
Number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Right fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Matt Holliday. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just 1 pitch.
Up next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. They'll go to work on Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Fouled back.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air. Betances just to the left of the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Quinn Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
To first. Holiday comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. In now is John Jay.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Second, right.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Baez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Greg Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Roark is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Worth going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Addison Russell. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Called strike 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter, number 8.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground, softly towards second. Turner over to his left. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly. Here's Adam Lind, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Adam Lind.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this is taken in for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Greg Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Gutierrez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Number 34.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there, 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Javier Baez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. Striding in once again, Justin Turner, a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, number 14.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Jay. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Up next for Washington,
Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gutierrez is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Catcher number 32, Matt Weeder.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Baez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 8. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Designated hitter, number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Drilled to the right side. Turner's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
High in the air out to center field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Chris.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand, and he set down 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Schwarber is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez moving in, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Addison Russell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded, foul. Fouled straight back.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Lind will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this will be fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 32.
Arietta is ready. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at a called strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 44.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now is John Jay. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Worth. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And Jay will make it around to third. He's got a triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trevor Gott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Striding in once again, Jason Worth. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away. Is that just the windup and the 1-0 pitch? First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez over to his left. He's got it 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eaton.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Chicago Cubs, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Standing in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Greg Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Blanton enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Zimmerman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Russell.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So a good. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So we ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Gutierrez moving in, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 32.
Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Misses, ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Here's Jason Worth trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Clint Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Wade Davis, his first. The loss goes to Tanner Roark. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.